What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Be here with another video. I just had to get one out for y'all real quick because y'all know what's coming up. Y'all know what it is. 2025. It's in a few hours. Yeah, I don't know when y'all watching the video, but as of the time making it, it's in a few hours. So I had to get some content out for y'all. Got to get y'all a little video, get y'all minds right, get y'all a good mindset coming into this year to get y'all ready. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this, appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alright, the first thing I want to talk to y'all about, man, no more excuses, man. I know y'all been seeing me go a little crazy with the Twitch, the TikTok, and the YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I've been grinding crazy, but I could have been started doing that. But I had too much excuses. Talk about my phone didn't work, this, that, and the third. And those things are true, but I still could have found a way. And that's what you need to do this year. If you want to be successful this year, 2025 coming up, you got to be hardworking and willing to do what it takes. And if you're willing to do what it takes, you keep faith in God, then eventually your little buzz gonna come. And what you do with that buzz is up to you. But you just gotta keep grinding, stay close to God, and stop having excuses. That will be the number one thing that will stop you from doing anything. You will sit here and say, I can't do this because, I can't do this because, I can't do this because. You won't even start, and you'll have a crazy excuse on why. And if you don't start, then come on now. Do you know how much failed talent is in the world? Do you know we could have already had the next Drake. We could have had the next Corey X Kenshin, but people were too scared to start just because of what they were worried about what other people think. At the end of the day, you die alone. You in that casket alone. Don't worry about other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no excuses. Because once you hit that age where you just wish you did this and you wish you did that, it's wraps. Because you can't get time back. Which is why 2025, you got to come into this mindset with knowing that eventually it will be too late. Do you want to be one of those people that are saying, I wish I did this, I wish I did that? Or you want to be one of those persons that say, I'm glad I did this, I'm glad I did that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't make no excuses coming into this year. And yeah. But the other thing I was saying that kind of ties on with the first thing I said, focus on you, man. Don't worry about what he's finna drop or what he's finna drop or what she's finna do. Focus on you, because at the end of the day, there's over 1 million people supporting this, that, and the third, while you just a part of that million. No, you got to separate yourself from the crowd. You got to separate yourself. You got to be that one black sheep, you know what I'm saying? You got to focus on you, put your work out there, and see how much likes you can get, how much followers you can get. Because if you don't start, you'll never know. See, when you focus on you, it's crazy how much you learn about yourself. When you just eliminate yourself from the distractions, you eliminate yourself from the type of music you listen to or what you watch, you just sit in a room by yourself for hours, you just sit there and really think, you discover so much about yourself and you realize your worth. And once you realize your worth, you try to show it to the world. It's crazy how much people will show you love. I want people to really experience that. I mean, I want to experience that too, but I feel like it's different when somebody else can see the type of value that you see in yourself. It's a real beautiful thing, and that's what I want y'all all to strive for coming up this year. 2025, we're leaving all that excuses, we're leaving all the focus on other people, we're leaving all that shit behind in 2024. Now it's time to focus on you, focus on your goals, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope y'all ready for that, man. I really hope that y'all ready for what comes with being alone, because it's going to get lonely, trust. There's going to be times where you wish somebody would have called you, you wish somebody would have texted you, but you go, like I said, you go into this world alone, you come out this world alone, so you got to focus on you. You got to be happy. You just gotta be happy when you sit in that room by yourself, and you just gotta be happy that it's you and you in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be happy that you have this time to yourself, because it's so much more beneficial than going out and partying with friends and going out and drinking and smoking. It's so much more beneficial for you to sit there and learn about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But another thing you gotta realize coming into this year, man, is that everybody wants to be up. You know, not everybody's going to put in the same amount of work, but everybody wants to be up. So there's always going to be competition. But never compare yourself. As soon as you start comparing yourself to him, or her, and her, and you realize how much they got going on, it makes you feel like you got nothing for yourself. And that's never the case. As soon as you start comparing what you got to that person, it's going to make you feel worse about yourself, and it's going to slow down the grind. Never slow down the grind. Keep it going. No matter if you have 2 followers or 2,000. Keep the grind the same, because that's what's going to separate you. your work ethic and how you do things is what's going to separate you. So the second that you compare yourself to somebody who drops maybe 3 videos a month, but then still has like 30,000 followers, and you drop over 100 in, you know what I'm saying, like 5 weeks, and you only have maybe 200 followers, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run, because that's just the type of person you are, and it's gonna show. God rewards hardworking people. I really truly believe that. Like I said, don't compare yourself, because as soon as you do, it's going to make you feel like you're not doing enough, and you always doing enough. Part of God's plan, you're always a part of his plan, right? You're a part of it accordingly. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So keep your head down. Don't sit there and whine because he's doing this and she's doing that. Focus on you, because you matter. You matter so much. And this year, you got to show that off to everybody. You got to show it off to the world. But this year, you matter. You know what I'm saying? And your talents matter. Your value matters. Everything about you matters. And all that stuff in 2024, that negativity of you not, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work towards yourself, you got to let that go. This new year, new you. I don't care. A lot of people don't believe in that. I do. New year, new you. End of story. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see that new you. You know what I'm saying? And another big important part of coming into a new year is being thankful for the last one. A lot of bad stuff has happened to a lot of people last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of heartbreaking stuff, a lot of friendships lost, a lot of love lost. But be thankful that it happened, you know? You got to be thankful for all the trauma and all the bad things you've been through, because it's going to mold you into that better person that you're going to become. 2025, it's time to be thankful for 2024, but let it go. Because yes, it hurts, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter no more. It really doesn't. It does not matter at all, because the past is the past. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Happened that long ago. Who cares? It's gone. Can't get that time back. You can sit there and dwell on it, or you can learn from it. You can grind from it. You can use it as motivation. Go hit the gym. Think about that shit that pissed you off. Get on that bar, you know what I'm saying? Get a little strong. But just let all of it go. I know it hurts. Trust. I've been hurt more times than many, but just let it go. Focus on you. Use that shit to motivate you, and just let go of the pain and learn to forgive. But what comes with forgiveness is another thing I want to talk about. Reach out to loved ones. Reach out to the ones that you're supposed to be close to, but you're not. Because it really takes a simple conversation to fix so much broken relationships. It really could just be misunderstanding or miscommunication. But then the second you sit down and really talk to them and try to figure out why this happened, then they might realize it's not even as deep as they thought it was. And then you sit there and you reconnect a very important bond. So if y'all have any family out there that y'all not talking to because of, you know what I'm saying, hurtful reasons, I think you should really just try to find the understanding, because there's 2 types of families. There's the one you're born with and the one you choose. And the ones that you choose is what makes you you, if that makes sense. Like, of course, the ones that you're born with builds your foundation, but the people who you choose to hang out with, the people you choose to love and care about, they mold you into that person that you're supposed to be. So make sure you choose right. And if you choose before, you probably chose right. You know what I'm saying? So value that. Value those people that you love. And don't let one petty argument or one petty situation ruin all that love that you have for that person, or all the love they have for you. All it takes is one conversation. I know nobody wants to be the grown up in the situation and go and reach out, because everybody's so prideful. Everyone is so prideful in this world. That's just how it is. But you can be that person and just reach out and just say, hey, how's your day going? You know what I'm saying? And that might make them think, oh, wow, they really do care. Or, man, maybe it really wasn't that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might lose a lot of people, but at the end of the day, that's still family. So I feel like you should reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? If you really love them and you think that relationship has value for you in the future, go reach out to them, man. Stop being so prideful. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all so prideful. Especially y'all women. Y'all are very prideful. But it's okay, because we made y'all that way. But it's cool. In conclusion, you gotta let go of a lot of those old things. You know what I'm saying? New year, new you. Nobody likes to believe in that type of stuff, but it's true. New year, new you. New everything. So coming into this year, have more of an open heart. Let go of the shit that doesn't matter no more. And grind. And focus on you. 2024, hell of a year. It really was. No matter what happened. No matter all the pain. No matter all the happiness, the sadness. It was one hell of a year for all of us. We can all agree to that. But coming to this year and learning from the previous, and you're going to see how much that can change your life. You know what I'm saying? it's really been one crazy year, man, and I really feel like a lot of people finna pop off. If you watch this video, I just want to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you for all the love, the support. This year, I want to say I'm thankful for my family, my moms, my dad. I'm thankful for my siblings. I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm even thankful for the lost relationships because it's motivating me now to really focus on myself. So I just want to say I'm thankful for everything. Happy New Year, y'all. I hope everything goes right for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing love. Love y'all.